Hi everybody, this is Julie Sia. I'm gonna walk you through my skincare and makeup routine. So I'm gonna be starting off with this facial wash. I love how it feels on my skin. It's just so smooth. This is the Eucerin pH 5. This is also from my dermatologist. I'm just gonna take off my mic. Next, I'll be going in with this Some Fine Repair Serum B5. This is also from a dermatologist. I love this for my acne marks. It just lightens it. I love to kind of put it in a dabbing motion like this because it just gets the product also in the neck. Next, we have the Derm Forte. This is also from a dermatologist. And for someone who struggled with acne for the longest time, this made miracles. This works wonder. I love it so much. I also love the formulation. It's just so sticky. It's like the e.l.f. grape primer. So it's a really great primer before makeup. Look how sticky that is. Next, I'll be using this Eucerin sunscreen. It claims to be oil controlling, which is true to its claim. And it doesn't have a white cast, which I love. Again, I love to put it in a tapping motion like this because I feel like the product is absorbed really well with the tapping motion. Next is the CeraVe Skin Renewing Eye Cream. Actually, I just recently used an eye cream. Actually, 1 year na, because I have these bags on my under eye, and the only reason why I had eye bags is because of job. I didn't have like an eye bags when I was in high school and college because I don't really love staying up late at night. But when I started having a job, I would do overtime a lot of times. So that's when I started having eye bags, and it's so hard to get rid of. I love this as a primer as well for my under eye because for the concealer it doesn't crease. So that's it for the skincare routine, and for me that's like one of the best prep. It's really important for me to have a skincare prep before the makeup because it's just so glowing and you can really feel the radiance from inside. So I'm gonna be starting off with my eyebrows. Just gonna fix that. This is just like my everyday eyebrows. For the foundation, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible. I'm in the shade 250 Warm Undertone. I'm going to blend that out with a Sunny's Face Kabuki brush. Also gonna be putting that onto my under eye. I forgot my Sunny's Face concealer brush, but that's really my favorite to blend out my concealer on my under eye especially. So I'm just gonna use my fingers. I'm gonna be using this L'Oreal Infallible powder. It's broken right now, and as you guys can see, I really love L'Oreal Infallible line, and I'm a fan. I'm also a sucker for powder foundation. Been using powder foundation since I was in high school, and it just works for me. Everything is a matte and ready. I'm putting on some blush. This is the Vice Cosmetics in the shade Always Sweet. This one is just a muted pink. It's not that pink, it's neutral. I love it, it's really natural. I'm gonna be using another brush. I'm gonna add some more. It's really easy to do your makeup, but what's something that's really hard is knowing when to stop. I really love it because it's just so natural. Okay, let's not line our lips today. I'm gonna be using this She Glam Espresso Yourself. would do is I would really focus it on the side because I'm too lazy to apply my lips. I'm just gonna put that on my cupid's bow like that. Then really work on the edges like so. And after that, this is also one of like my hacks if you're really lazy to line your lips. I'm gonna be using Pink Skies from Absidy. I'm just gonna be putting it onto my inner lips so that the brown gloss will serve as like your lip liner. Like so. Like so. Look, oh, diba? You kind of created like a line on your lips without actually lining your lips because it takes so much time. But sometimes I would love to, but right now I'm too lazy for that. Then for the eyelashes, I really usually do mascara, but I forgot. Also, I forgot my eyelash curler. So we're gonna do cluster lashes. This is from the TikTok shop. Actually, I was not a fan of cluster lashes before, but like it's kind of growing to me. These cluster lashes I really love because it's just so OA. This gonna look so good with an eyelash curler, but you know, again, I forgot. Look at those lashes. Going back in with the Absidy Pink Skies lipstick, I'm gonna be putting it a little bit on my eyelids. Whenever I travel, I'd like to just keep it simple. I'd like to keep mental space on my brain. So yeah, that is the final look. Again, I like to keep it simple, very straightforward, nothing really crazy when it comes to everyday. So that's about it for my skincare and makeup routine. I hope you guys learned something from this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.